Express is spending time with USN ambassador, PGA qualified golf professional and competitive fitness model Peter Gaiser, who recently achieved more international success.
So today I'm catching up with Peter Gaiser, definitely one of South Africa's top fitness models, and he just returned from Miami where he competed in an international competition and placed 14 out of 59 contestants, definitely flying the South African flag really high. Peter, nice to catch up with you, man. What an experience for you.
Yeah, no, it was great. I mean, it's always been a dream of mine to compete internationally, and I worked so hard over the years and eventually got the opportunity to represent South Africa in an international competition.
So Peter, before we talk about your trip to Miami, take us back to the beginning. When did the fitness bug bite you for the first time?
Well, it's funny, since the age of 10, I saw Arnold Schwarzenegger on TV, and from that age, I actually wanted to get a bigger body. I wanted to have big arms like Arnold, so for Christmas my dad bought me some dumbbells, and that's all I knew was to do arm curls. So, I mean, I only started training seriously after college when I was at a golf school, so we had to get fit for golf, and I just saw my body improve as my training went on. And after a while, I had a photographer that approached me on Facebook and asked me if I wanted to do a shoot. So I said, okay, well, I never considered myself a fitness model. And he started telling me about the fitness competitions and that I should compete because it's great exposure. So that's how it all started.
So tell me a bit about your trip to Miami. Very, very exciting stuff.
It was always a dream of mine. It's my first international competition, so a lot of prep was involved. I mean, during my flight, I had to make sure I had the right meals. So I had to pack with myself 20 chicken breasts and drink 20 liters of water on the flight, and obviously eat cucumber as well, which is a natural diuretic, just to help flush out water and keep my protein intake high.
So you placed 14th out of 59 guys. I mean, that's an incredible achievement. Did you expect that at all?
Funny enough, I mean, coming as the SA champion to America, I was hoping to place top 5 and really do damage on stage. But after the show, when I sat down and actually thought about the whole competition, seeing how amazing all the athletes were, I mean, they're coming around from all over the world, to place 14th, I think is an amazing achievement, and I'm pretty proud of myself.
Now, Peter, I'm sure there's 3 things in your life that plays a big role: nutrition, supplementation, and training. So let's start off with training. Exactly what does it entail for you?
Well, I always try and keep my training sessions high intensity, whether it's off season or in season. The only difference would be is when I'm competing for a show, I'd add in a lot more cardio. But in both seasons, I always try and push as heavy as I can. But obviously in the pre-season, my carbohydrates are quite low, so my energy levels are a bit on the lower side. So my weights that I lift will be slightly lower, but then I compensate and add more repetitions in and just keep the intensity high.
And let's go take a look at what you eat. So Peter, tell me a bit about your nutrition. I mean, what is it like on a daily basis, and how does it change before a major competition?
Well, generally in the off-season, I always try and keep my protein intake quite high and my carbohydrate intake. Because my workout intensities are quite high, I need to be able to fuel my body to obviously have energy to train. When a competition comes around, then what I do is I like to cycle my carbohydrates. So I'll keep my carbohydrates pretty high when I've got a big body group on the day that I need to train, like chest or legs. Then I'll keep my carbs high. Then the next day I'll start dropping my carbs, so I won't eat any carbohydrates after lunch.
Now I want to ask you this. A lot of people say that abs are born in the kitchen. Is that true or is it false?
Extremely true. I get asked this question probably 10 times a day. It's definitely about the diet. I mean, everybody's got a six-pack. It's all about dropping the body fat around your abs. I would still say you need to train your abs. I train my abs every second day, so that by the time I drop my body fat, I've got a real good six-pack.
Now, being the fitness professional that you are, you put a lot of emphasis on your supplementation as well to help you, kind of balance out your diet, right?
I believe you've got to have a good workout program in place, a good diet program in place, and then the supplements just completes the whole triangle. The nice thing with supplements is it's a convenient way of getting in the quality nutrients that your body requires.
Peter's stack consists of 100% whey protein, CLA, FedraCut Hardcore, and 17 testo methods, and it works like a charm.
Now tell me a bit more about the testosterone product. I mean, what does that add to your workouts?
Okay, what Testo Methox does is it helps increase your testosterone levels naturally. So especially if you're in a heavy weight training routine, you need to be taking something like that. So I take it directly after my workout and then just before bed, because while you're sleeping, your body's recovering. So it's just going to keep your testosterone levels high, which is going to help your body recover and grow. And then obviously during your workout, it's going to help with power and strength during your workout, which you need for a heavy weight training program.
And also believe you like to use the pure protein IGF as well.
I like to use it as an afternoon snack. It's a slow release protein. I also use it just before bed because it's got the sustained protein release system in it. your body's going to be uptaking proteins throughout your sleep patterns.
Now, when you're on stage, obviously you're sporting a very lean physique, and that is where CLAs comes in for you, right?
I combine my CLA with Fedricut. If you're looking to drop body fat quite rapidly, I'd definitely combine the two, Fedricut Hardcore and CLA. What CLA does is it helps break down the bad fats in your body, and it prevents your body from absorbing excess fats through your diet. I would not go without it. It's a staple in my diet and my supplementation regime.
Well, Peter, thank you so much. I know you're a busy guy. We're rooting for you all the way. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
Awesome.
Find the stack that works for you and build the best body of your life. Read more on usn.co.za and post any questions on the USN SA Facebook page.